Now, what else affects sleep? Well, sleep hygiene. What is sleep hygiene? Anyway, people talk about it. What is it? Well, it refers to a set of practices and habits that set you up for a night of high quality sleep on a regular basis. These habits help create the ideal conditions for a restful, uninterrupted night's sleep. Good sleep hygiene starts when you wake up in the morning. Pay attention to your habits. What's getting in the way? So, how do you optimize your routine for better sleep? Well, let's talk about what those are. Create a sleep sanctuary. Make your bedroom your sanctuary. It should be dark. Blackout shades are ideal. Cool, 68 degrees or lower. I like to sleep at 63 or 4 degrees, and quiet. If you don't live in a quiet spot, get these silicone earplugs. They work, or white noise machine, but make sure you do the right thing. If you don't have blackout shades, use an eye mask. You can get a cooling pad if you can't regulate the temperature where you are. There's 8 Sleep, which is a great sleep pad that goes on your bed that can cool you at night. Also, you might want to try mouth tape. That forces you to breathe through your nose if you're a mouth breather. Helps activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Well worth trying. Remove distractions, right? Just keep crap out of your room. Get the electronics out of the bedroom. Limit artificial light. If there's things that are kind of lit up in your bedroom at night that have weird lights on them, like things that are plugged in, just cover them over the black painter electrical tape. Just make sure you don't have any light in your room, because your mitochondria are paying attention. Your skin is paying attention. If your eyes are closed, only sleep and sex should be allowed in bed. So move your TV, computer, workstation out of your bedroom. Also, it's probably a good idea to limit blue and artificial light at night. You can get these red light bulbs at night. You can use candles. You can use blue blocker glasses. Screen time, not good before bed. Try to reduce or eliminate screen time at least an hour or two before bed. And make sure you can use apps like f.lux to change the settings on your computer. There's ways of setting the setting on your phone so that it changes and removes all the blue light before bed at the end of the day. You can use those blue light blocker glasses, a red light app on your phone, all those things. Because blue light does inhibit melatonin production. It may not be as big of an effect as we think, but there's certainly a role. Make sure you kind of dim your lights in your house around 8 o'clock at night. If you don't have a dimmer switch, put them in. Use lamps. Use incandescent bulbs if you can. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. This is really important. People don't pay attention to this, but your body is a circadian machine. So it does well when you set it into a routine and a schedule. Get 20 minutes of morning sunlight. That helps regulate your circadian rhythm and improves sleep quality. Helps regulate, cortisol, melatonin. Make sure you exercise. Getting outdoor exercise first thing in the morning also really helps reset your circadian rhythm. Just 20 minutes every day. You just take a walk. Take your dog for a walk. You can go for a walk, call a friend, listen to an audiobook. Habit stacking is great. I like to listen to learn. And so that's a great way to walk and get active, both your mind and your body. Do strength training. That helps 3 times a week to build muscle and balance your hormones. Make sure your diet's sorted, and get yourself on a whole foods, nutrient-dense diet during the day. Last meal, no later than 7. No late night snacking, please. Caffeine intake, make sure you limit that after noon, especially after 12 p.m. Or if you're really sensitive, just cut it out altogether. If you're stressed, and we all are, to tell you the truth, just do practices that help to reset your nervous system. Take an Epsom salt bath. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate, has benefits, incredibly helpful. I do that regularly, almost every night. Magnesium sulfate is basically got sulfur, which is detoxifying. Magnesium is relaxing, gets through your skin. You can put 10 drops of lavender oil in there. I call that my UltraBath. And now lavender reduces cortisol. Do guided meditations, yoga nidra. You can do yoga and stretching and breath work before bed. Maybe you can use a meditation or reset your nervous system with various apps like Calm or Headspace. I like binaural beats. You can use Newcom. That's one of my favorite apps. NUCALM. Maybe also write down what's in your head. All this stupid stuff is in your head every day. And sometimes it's just good at night to just write all down and let go of those thoughts. Maybe you listen to calming music. Don't watch the news. Don't scroll through social media. Read a book, do a puzzle, do something that's kind of just calming. Deep breathing also really helps. Try the 4-7-8 technique. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, breathe out for 8, and repeat, and just do that for a few minutes. If you love that last video, you're going to love the next one. Check it out here.